Afternoon monkeys, John from Yorkshire Monkey here again, back with the Yorkshire Live from February 2021, which was just 3-4 months ago. Police officer that ran red light at 50 miles an hour found guilty of dangerous driving after Harrogate horror crash. Detective Constable Keita Passmore was also banned from driving for 2 years, ordered to take an extended retest and told to pay £1,800 in court costs. A North Yorkshire police officer has been given a suspended prison sentence after her unmarked vehicle crashed into a car containing 2 elderly women as she responded to an emergency call in Harrogate. A jury at Bradford Crown Court found Detective Constable Keita Passmore guilty on 2 charges of causing serious injury by dangerous driving over the collisions which happened at the junction of Otley Road and Coldbath Road on the night of May 5th, 2018. The 38-year-old officer had activated her blue lights and sirens in response to an emergency call from a female colleague, but as she drove through the red light at about 50 miles an hour, she crashed into a Vauxhall Corsa, severely injuring 2 women occupants. The collision was subject of an investigation by the Independent Office for Police Conduct, and in late 2019 the officer was charged with 2 allegations of causing serious injury by dangerous driving. DC Passmore had denied the charges, but following the trial which began last week, the jury returned unanimous guilty verdicts on February the 3rd. In a prepared statement from DC Passmore during the investigation, said she thought it was unlikely that another vehicle would emerge from the junction because her colleague had gone through the junction seconds before. But today, February 4th, Judge Colin Byrne said the officer's split-second reasoning that other drivers would not have been put on alert that some kind of police convoy was coming through was clearly flawed, and her driving had been inevitably dangerous. In a letter which she intended to be sent to the victims, DC Passmore said she could not express how sorry she was and hoped that in time the victims would be able to forgive her. The court heard the 2 women had suffered permanent, long-lasting physical and psychological damage. Barrister Adam King for DC Passmore described her as a dedicated officer who had received commendations for her work. Well, she just wasn't good enough, was she? You are dismissed, DC Passmore. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below what you think, chaps, and speak soon.